back, pressing the line. So we just gonna go ahead on and get right to this. Remember back in the days, they used to have my kid sister, dog, kid sister and me, and kid brother, and the Cabbage Patch Kids and all that. Well, they also had this thing called the Garbage Pail Kids. This is going to be the 2021 Garbage Pail Kids. Okay, now the reason why I'm calling them kids is because these young Jodies are 25 years or younger. Now, you might have one or two that's in there that's like 31 years old, but we're calling them Jodies and kids because they're adolescents. And you know, when you're an adolescent, your frontal lobe doesn't start developing until you're 25. So, you know, your frontal lobe is basically the reason for your impulse control, emotions, and like your social interaction. So this will be the main reason explaining the behaviors and the activities that these young Jodies seem to keep themselves in. Okay, we're gonna start off with Spot 'em Got 'em. Spot 'em Got 'em government. Yes, I said government because this is hip-hop edition and we don't use politically correct vernacular here. We're gonna use that ebonics, that hood talk. So Spot 'em Got 'em government name is Nehemiah Nell Harden. He's 19 years old, so he is an adolescent. He is considered a kid or a Jody, which is I like to call them, okay? But I'm just going to pick up off the last two incidents that they seem to get themselves into. Now, in July, he was arrested for allegedly assault with a deadly weapon. Recently, he was disputing an $80 parking garage permit fee, okay? $80. You spot and got him. You on the internet with racks and racks and racks up to your ear. Why you disputing $80, bro? You got it right there. Allegedly money up to your ear. Now, allegedly, I'm going to keep saying allegedly because I don't want no drama coming back on me talking about that ain't you. You said that and I'm assuming you know, but allegedly, the SRT Hellcat that he got shot in a drive-by was stolen from a YouTuber in Atlanta. And allegedly, the rumor has it that he took the Hellcat to a chop shop. Now, you can afford money to take a car to a chop shop to remove the VIN numbers that's placed on a car 17 different times, from the frame to the motor to the door to the window. So you can pay for that, but you pulled a gun on an employee because you didn't want to pay $80 for a parking garage fee? All right, Spot 'em Got 'em. I spot you and you ain't got it, okay? Spot 'em Got 'em is the #1 garbage pail kid. Okay, Spot 'em Got 'em got. Nehemiah deserves the name Naive Nehemiah. Because Lil Jody only 19 years old. Sorry, if that hurt your feelings, then you should already know, baby. I'm rude and I don't care. Okay? Number 2 is Pooh Shiesty. His government name is Lontrell Danielle Williams. Okay, his father, as y'all know, his father was a mob boss. He's serving a life sentence since 1994. Lontrell was born in 2000. So, I don't know, conjugal visits maybe. Who knows? Not my business, but I'm going to speak on it. Pooh Shiesty lost his brother earlier this year to brain cancer. Rest in peace to Pooh Shiesty's brother. Pooh Shiesty is currently being held on a federal indictment for allegedly robbery. Okay? Allegedly. The same year earlier, he was arrested for aggravated battery where he allegedly shot a security guard in the ankle. All these young fellows, 9 times out of 10, they had no father figure in their life. Father figures are important to these kids. Like, this is the land of no fathers here. Okay, despite the fact that they have no frontal lobe development as of yet, they're irrational. Okay, now, Pooh Shiesty seems like he's been stepping in poo ever since he was 2. He just can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. Okay, just trying to fill his missing daddy shoes. Daddy was a mob boss, so I feel like I'm obligated to fill those shoes. But you only following the lead example that was shown to you. So with that being said, Pooh Shiesty's garbage pail kid name is Lackey Lontrell. Now, some of you probably don't lackey. Like, what's a lackey? He ain't lacking in that. He got money, he got cars, he got bitches, he got all this stuff. No. If you pull out your Websters now, lackey is a servant, a footman. goes to say. It's like a person behaving servile. Now, servile is an excessive need to please or serve someone. Like I said, missing father. You feel you're obligated to please your father. Now, I don't know. Your father should be 40-something years old in prison. He could be 40-something. His frontal lobe didn't develop. But by 30, that light don't come on and you start to think different and act different. Then it's broke. It don't work. So maybe he don't want to listen to his pop. Maybe his pop's on the straight and narrow. He just choose not to listen. He just want to continue to feel his pop's shoes. I don't got to listen to you. You did it. Why can't I do it? Before I begin number 3, let me just say rest in peace to this young Jody who was only 24 years old. He died so soon at the beginning of his career. Wiz the Wizard. His government name is Wisdom Williams. Like I said, he was just 24 now. In 2015, he was arrested for home burglary and charged. He had been working with Kodak Black. But it seems like the business in between him and Kodak Black began to go south. Recently, he was found laid in his front yard, decapitated. Now, everybody already know Haitians are some ruthless people. Okay? You don't want to ever mess over a Haitian. That's the last thing you want to do. Now, I ain't saying Kodak was involved. I'm just stating the obvious on how ruthless Haitians can be. Haitians are the type to decapitate your head, take it, and stick it on the pole so that everybody can see for you not to with me. I'm just saying. Where's the wizard? Garbage Pail Kid name is No Wisdom, Wisdom. The reason why I named it No Wisdom, Wisdom is because you should have known better when working or dealing with Haitians. Okay?
Number 4.
Number 4 is Tay-K. Tay-K government name is Tamor Trayvon McIntyre. Young Jody's just 21. Tay-K been getting in trouble ever since he was young. Now, at, I believe, the age of 15, he witnessed his first murder. I believe it was on a university of a female named Sarah. He's now been given a 30-year prison sentence for aggravated robbery. 2 13-year sentences for 2 additional counts of aggravated robbery. Now, that's 55 to 56 years they have given Lil Tay-K. See, I guess it's safe to say that Tay-K is going to have to learn to love prison, say, okay? Tay-K's Garbage Pail Kid name is Terrible Twos Tamor. All right, so our 5th Garbage Pail Kid hip-hop edition for 2021 is Jay the Youngin. Jay the Youngin is only 23 years old. His government name is Javarius Tykes Scott. In February 2020, he was arrested for domestic abuse on a pregnant woman in Houston. He attacked another woman in October in Georgia. Clearly, mommy issues. Let's just keep it, saying what it is. Let's just keep it real. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. When they did arrest him for the domestic violence on the pregnant woman and the other woman in Georgia and the woman in Houston, they found your boy hiding in the attic. If you want to be gangster and you want to be hood, why can't you be like the gangsters from the 70s or the 80s who knew what they were doing and who knew the consequences of their actions and they was willing to take it? But this generation, you want to be gangster, you want to call everybody else ussies. When you the main ussie, your ussie just don't have no bullshit, okay? But you hide in the attic, and when they went to arrest him, they found oxycodone, promethazine, weed, and a number of firearms. When you do a crime, don't hide. Take it. You did it. That's the lifestyle you chose, so stand up like a man and take your charge. He deserves the name Justin Javarius. Now, I'm just like, what is Justin? Well, let me tell you what Justin is. Justin means to run to strike each other or someone. Isn't that what he did? Did he run and hide in the attic when he struck a pregnant woman and when he struck another woman? He clearly has mommy issues. I don't know where his father is, but he can't be in the picture. But as we can see, this is a big deal in the black community now. This is just part 1 of the Garbage Pail Kids, okay? Last but not least, Garbage Pail Kid number 6 is Baby Grizzly. Baby Grizzly is only 23 years old. If you don't know, Baby Grizzly is T Grizzly's little brother. Now, we all know T Grizzly was just released in 2016, and he hasn't been in any trouble that I know of since then, but his little brother has been in and out of trouble. Okay, now, he was just released from prison after doing a 5-year bid for robbery in October, okay? And when he got released, his big brother T Grizzly was there with a bag of that cash in the Bentley for him. And about a week after they came together and released their new song called Give That Back, he was caught in a traffic stop. Now, as you know, always with our young Jodies now, you get caught in a traffic stop, the police come up to the window, the smell marijuana hit him in the nose, so now he have probable cause to search your vehicle. You are a convicted felon. So what they find in your car? Liquor, weed, and guns. So what that means, yours go back to the prison cell, okay? Baby Grizzly is not the only Jody or not the only Garbage Pail Kid that keeps returning to jail. I don't know. Is there something in there that they're missing? Is there something in there that they like? Is there something in there that they're craving? Maybe a prison wife or something? I don't know. But they keep returning like they're missing something. You know it's there. Like they say, it ain't gay when you in prison. It's just called I got needs, according to Lil Turk. Now, Baby Grizzly and T Grizzly's mom and dad have been in and out of prison as far as they can remember, okay? His mom just received a 20-year life sentence back in 2011, and their dad was murdered back in 2012. So they kind of had a hardship of growing up. Like I said, what kids witness, they project. You can say, don't do this, don't do what I do what I say all day long, but what they're going to do is what they see you do. But good thing that T Grizzly had his head on shoulder. He tried to steer his brother in the right way, but once that new track dropped, you know how the young Jodies are. Let's go hop in the whip. We gonna smoke, we gonna drink, we gonna take these gats with us. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the track and see if that mug popping. Done. You're a convicted felon. Why would you even put yourself back in that situation? You can lead a camel to water, but you can't make them drink it. That's part 1 of the Garbage Pail Kids 2021.
Can you read me a bedtime story, Mama, please? Papa, please?
Story time. Story time is like when I like to share information. Maybe it's personal about me, myself, or maybe someone that I know. So story time about today is my first time stealing. I was in middle school, and it wasn't my idea. We went to Kmart with my mom, and my older sister wanted to walk around. So, you know, obvious black moms say, when I get ready to leave, you better have your ass up here and ready to go. I'm not running around this store looking for nobody. My sister see this key ring with this little bit of class ring on it. I'm in middle school. I don't know nothing about no class ring, but she do. She tell me to get it for her. I tell her, no, but they ain't gonna do you now. You too young. Go ahead and get it. Ain't nobody gonna see you. I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna watch out for you. Me trying to please my big sister, I said, oh, okay, I'll do it. As soon as I put that thing in my pocket, guess who came to scoop us up? Security. So the security office called my mama over the speaker. The most embarrassed she was, did you know? You already know what went down after that, didn't it? She said, I'm gonna beat your ass when I get home. But she fooled me. She didn't go all the way home before she whipped me. She went right around the corner to my auntie house. I was all on top of the bed in the corner, and baby, that belt was still reaching me. Okay, she was 5'3", but she still brought that pain. Please believe me. And my auntie was there. My auntie didn't help me. My sister got her week too because she put me up to it now. So I was catching a bus to go to school from my auntie house. So the next day, I got dropped off at my auntie house to catch the bus. Now, I was mad at my auntie because she didn't help me from stopping me from getting my butt whipped. So I was mad. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna show you. So I took her checkbook. I didn't know what a checkbook was then. I know what it is now. But I just knew she left it on the dresser. It was going to be something she was missing. She was going to notice it missing. Soon as I got on the bus, I got scared. I was like, didn't I just get my ass whooped for taking stuff that didn't belong to me. Why did I do this? So I immediately got scared, took it out of my book sack, and stuck it in between the seats on the bus. Okay, thinking, okay, I'm good. Ain't nobody gonna find out. Young and dumb. Same day the bus driver found it, because called my auntie called my mama, and guess what? I got my ass whipped again. For trying to make my auntie feel some type of way because she ain't helped me from getting my ass whipped for playing follow the leader. From that day on, honey, I never followed my well. That's another story. But I followed my sister one at a time and got my ass whooped that time too. And at that point, I was done following her. I took my own lead. Made my own decisions. You might be my older sister, but I'm not following you. I done got my ass whooped 2 times behind you. You ain't it. You a problem. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got your problems. I got them too. Oh yeah, you got a friend in me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so when part 2 drops, you can get notified and you won't be tardy for the party. Oh, hey. It's all good. Until next time. Peace out.